Hey guys, what's going on? It is mail call for me today. I got a package in from Kevin Holt over at Scentual Obsessions. Scentual Obsessions makes some pretty quality colognes, and he also does special blends and original scents. So his business, I think, is doing pretty well. He sent me some stuff to try out, review for you guys, and we're going to crack this open. I'll give you first impressions of the opening, come back in a couple of hours, let you guys know what the dry down is looking like. Welcome to the Fragrance Wardrobe. All right, guys, go and crack this one open. All right, got a box, got Fragrance Wardrobe written on it. All right, opening up the box, got some packing peanuts. Take those out. And we got some bags. Here's one, two, and three. So he sent 3 bottles. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate that very much. To see what he sent. And we have Cuban Cocktail. It's got the new labels to go on the bottles. I think they look pretty good. Like what he did with these new labels. Look pretty good. I think these labels are for the gold line. So we have Cuban Cocktail. We have, let's see. This one is Salt Life. And we have Stir Crazy right here. All right, guys, let's go ahead and crack these open. There's 3 of them, so what I'll do, I'll hit skin with one. I'll hit skin with 2 of them, since there's 3, and I'm going to hit a tester with the other one, just so I can go like on one arm and the other, and not like, have things sitting too close and mix up the testing. All right, so you have these nice stocked bottles, nice label. Atomizers are always good with Kevin's stuff. See there? Big burst. Wow, that smells good. That smells really good. I feel like I'm picking up in this Stir Crazy. I feel like I'm picking up maybe some there's something in here that's giving it like a really nice like a cool weather richness. I'm thinking could be a booze note in here, or maybe like a tobacco, something like that. It's a very rich fragrance and going to play really nicely in the fall, cooler weather. Really enjoying that one so far. Not sure what this is going to be a inspiration or clone of or anything like that. Now, with his fragrances, he does make a lot of clones, but he will tweak the amounts of the oils and everything to kind of put his spin on the fragrances, so you're not getting like an exact one-to-one with the original. Basically, he'll adjust the note breakdowns or whatever so that it makes it a little bit better. All right, Salt Life right here. And let's give Salt Life a spray. Good atomizer. Dang, that is really good. This is a great, great, great warm weather scent. I feel like I'm picking up like a lime in here. Almost like a little bit of a margarita type of feel going on. Yeah, I feel like there's a little bit like of a margarita type of feel. It's a kind of a Caribbean tropical aquatic type of thing going on. Getting that salt. I feel like I'm getting something like a margarita. Smells freaking fantastic. And the great thing about Salt Life is I'm going to be able to get use out of it here in North Texas for a couple of months because it stays pretty hot. So I'm sure Kevin's going to be able to as well in Florida. I'm going to hit this one on skin. Do 1.5 sprays. That smells really good. Really good. Wow. Yeah, that one is definitely very, very much, very, very good. If you're looking for a great hot weather type of scent, it's got some saltiness. I think it's got like a lime, maybe like a margarita vibe going on there. Try out Salt Life. It's pretty good. All right. And we have Cuban Cocktail. So let's go ahead and hit the tester. Okay. Whew. This one's really good too. I feel like I'm picking up tobacco in this one. This is pretty good. Definitely a fall winter fragrance. This is going to crush it in the cool weather. But it's not super dark. I mean, it's rich, but there's also like a hint of like brightness at the top. The more I smell it, the more I feel like this can actually play in warmer days as well, not just a cold or cool weather situation. So I'm going to spray this one on this arm, and we'll do 1.5 on that one as well. All right, guys, I'm going to let these dry down. One on each arm, one on the tester. We're going to come back in a couple hours. I'm going to let you guys know what I think about the dry down. All right, guys, so it's been about 5 hours. Let the fragrances dry down. Let's go ahead and run down those dry downs. We'll start with this arm. I did look up on Scentual Obsessions website to try to find out what each fragrance is, and I actually had to ask Kevin what one of them was. So this one that is on my left arm, which was Salt Life, is his version of Louis Vuitton's On the Beach. And in the dry down, you get a really nice salty feel. The citrus or the fruit or whatever that I was smelling in here is yuzu. So I guess I haven't smelled enough yuzu to really be able to like identify that. But yeah, there's yuzu in here. Picking it up, I know what it is. And there's like a saltiness. So really good scent. Yeah, this thing is still going strong. Like, what is it, 5 hours later? And it's still going strong. So really good scent from Kevin. What you're going to get, salty and citrus out of this one. And for Cuban Cocktail, this one, I think this one is his version of Mancera Oud Lemon Mint. And on skin, as it's starting to develop, you actually pretty much get that scent. I've only smelled a decant of Oud Lemon Mint, so I guess really I've never worn it or anything like that, but that's when this dries down, that's kind of what I'm getting. I'm getting the lemon. I was thinking there was some other stuff in there, but yeah, it comes across as Oud Lemon Mint, at least from what I can remember out of the decant that I smelled from Oud Lemon Mint. And yeah, smells great. So far, this thing is lasting a pretty long time as well, so it's still going strong. I'm still like catching wafts like up off on my arm from both of these fragrances. All right, and Stir Crazy. This one, I thought I kind of recognized the DNA in this one when I was smelling it. I couldn't, I guess, really place it, and the reason why is because I have the fragrance that this one is inspired from, but I've not worn it yet. It's one that I recently picked up. This is his version of Nichane Fan Your Flames. So just smelling, kind of comparing them both on paper, What I'm getting from Kevin's version of Fan Your Flames, what I'm getting from this is I'm getting a little bit more of that coconut. So in Nishane Fan Your Flames, I feel like the coconut isn't really that present or anything like that in there, and you get a much more smoky nuance to it. Kevin's, in my opinion, at least from what I'm getting on paper, it's toned down the smokiness a little bit. You still get it. You still get that smoky nuance, but it's toned it down, and it's allowing that coconut to be a little bit more identifiable in the fragrance. So I kind of like this Stir Crazy from Scentual Obsessions more than Nishane Fan Your Flames right now. And reason being because I can kind of pick out that coconut. It's a little bit more there, identifiable, and the smokiness is a little bit toned down, so you kind of get a little bit more of a blend. Whereas for me, Nishane Fan Your Flames really kind of centers a little bit more around that smoky accord, and I can't really pick out the coconut all that much. So yeah, I kind of like Stir Crazy more than Nishane Fan Your Flames. All right, guys, I do appreciate you watching the video. Please do remember, if you like fragrance related content, give the video a like. Also comment down below, have you tried anything from Scentual Obsessions? If so, what, and what do you think about the house? Also hit the subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and I will catch you guys for the next video. Again, thank you for watching.